Hello, everyone, and peace of Christ, all of you. Please invite your friends. Let us have some great time together. Today, we are going to discuss the book, which is the only book in the world has zero mistakes. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. It's full of science. It's full of miracles. When you read the Quran first time, you cry. Second time, you lie. Third time, I assure you will have diarrhea. And today we are going to show the Muhammadan that their book is a diarrhea of mistakes, not only a book of no mistakes. But before we go there, I saw a video clip. I like to to watch it. It's kind of interesting. I like Turkish drama. So I decided to go Turkish today. Shall we go Turkish?
Assalamu alaikum. My heart is breaking. Oh, brothers and sisters, my soul is aching. Brothers and sisters, did you know that so many people are leaving Islam every day? Why would anybody leave such a beautiful religion? Why would they choose to become a sick disbeliever instead? A'udhu billah. Brothers and sisters, 100,000 Muslims are leaving Islam every single year.
Over 100,000 Muslims leave Islam every single year.
I'm telling you, this is serious stuff. This is not a joke.
This is not a joke, brothers and sisters.
Yes, we say that there are 1.6 billion Muslims in the world, and Islam is growing day by day. But the standard narrative,
Has holes.
and we are not proud of that.
And we're not proud of that.
Apostates are everywhere. They are among us. There are even people who memorize the Quran.
They are copies of the Quran.
The youth are full of doubts.
Our youth are full of doubts.
And we tell them, doubts? What doubts, man?
Doubts? What doubts, man?
Have some guts, be a man.
Have some guts, be a man.
But nobody is answering their questions.
And nobody's answering their questions.
We tell them to stop questioning and to stop being emotional, and we tell them to be a Chad.
Be a Chad, you can do it, I believe in you.
But instead, they choose to be bad.
We've seen this happen, unfortunately. We've seen this happen to a lot of people.
If it continues like this, your child is gonna become an apostate.
Your child is going to become an apostate.
Imagine your child, the child that you are raising, could end up with the disbelievers, with the kuffar, and go to hellfire.
Hellfire will want to swallow them!
Hellfire will roast them,
Roast them!
toast them,
Toast them!
break them,
Break them!
shake them.
Shake them!
Hellfire
Hellfire
will annihilate them.
will annihilate them!
And the rest of us will be watching.
We'll be watching.
Brothers and sisters, we must act now. We must do something about this. And what you can do is to donate to our channel so that we can do something.
May Allah keep us firm, never let us go astray. May Allah keep our children firm.
If we don't take constructive steps now, this is going to become an avalanche,
It is going to become an avalanche,
a tsunami.
a tsunami.
The apostates, they are everywhere. They don't make it public, they hide it. They are leading prayers.
They are leading prayers in the masjid,
They are still living the life of a religious Muslim.
and they are still leading that life while simultaneously declaring their apostasy.
Brothers and sisters, if you feel as strongly about this as I do, then please donate to us and our cause. You can make a one-time donation or a monthly donation. Please be generous. Please give whatever you can so that we can take the responsibility and, alhamdulillah, spread apostasy. Donate now. Help now. You may even receive many gifts in heaven, in paradise, in Jannah. You can get a house next to me or next to some other very good looking man. You have an opportunity right now. On this haram new year, you can do something halal and donate your money to us. So what are you waiting for? Donate now. Leave it to Sheikh Aboudi. Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Hey, Kabir! So you will notice that all this drama that Muhammadan they do is just to ask the Muslim to donate now, and that's it. If you donate now, that's it. The problem is solved. Okay, that just so Mimi Hijabi have a funny debate with David Wood. 2 hours after, I mean, the people, everybody is asleep. I mean, Those people do not sleep. Right away, 2 hours after they make a video. Brothers and sisters, 100,000 people leave in Islam. We have to do something. Please donate for us. We are going to stop it. We are the only one. Dr. Bean. And then we find the one who can stop it is the one who make it horrible. You know?
Anything that is in the creation cannot be God. We believe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enters into his creation. How that happens, how it happens, I have no idea how it happens.
You have no idea anything. But this is the same donkey, he said, anything that is in the creation cannot be God.
Anything that is in the creation cannot be God. We believe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enters into his creation. How that happens, how it happens, I have no idea how it happens.
You have no idea anything. Brothers and sisters, we are the one who can save you. Donate now. If you support Christian Prince, I can make you a good apostate. The fastest debate ever. Anyone can be inside his creation, cannot be God. 2 minutes after, Allah is inside his creation. How? I don't know. I will tell you how. It's very easy. He inserted himself, man. What's wrong with you? To be inside, you have to insert yourself. I'm not going to give you details what the word insert mean. I'm sure you know what insert mean. Like you insert all the donation in your pocket. Oh boy, and you claim that you are. And by the way, maybe you can go to Turkey and do some surgery, give you some hormones, so you can have a voice of a man finally. And I'm sick of your voice. You're sick, like, you know, his voice is like a rabbit. Have you ever heard of a rabbit screaming? Anyone heard of a rabbit? Once I was in my backyard, and there's little rabbit. He keep jumping, very little, tiny, you know, like baby one. And then he stopped in the front of my feet. So I grab him, just, you know, like, you know, for fun. And this rabbit starts screaming like a girl. That is Lily Dawa. Anyway, today our topic is about the Quran, if the Quran has mistakes or not. My Skype is open, my challenge is open. Anyone, he's a Muslim, he have a sheikh, he dare to call us, feel free. And by the way, the link for Lily Dawa, refuting Lily Dawa, is in the message in the beginning. You see it. It says share around in TikTok, etc. Somebody says TikTok, sir, is banned in many countries now. My friend, you are so smart. I said share around in TikTok. So if you cannot share around, obviously you're banned, right? You cannot. Okay, but don't do it yourself. But there is still Facebook, there's Twitter, there's many things. Let everybody laugh at those people who they can't refute us. And now we know why they don't dare to call us. Now, who is a Muhammadan is willing to call us and show us why you claim that the Quran has no mistakes? I found this in Quora here. It says, why are there no mistake in the Quran, although the Prophet Muhammad was illiterate? That is something I cannot answer. I mean, that's amazing. But Muslims were able to answer that. And the answer here. Because Muhammad, peace be upon him, did not write the Quran. It was memorized, verbal recitation over the period of 23 years. The miracle here. We got the miracle. Read carefully, read carefully. Okay. The miracle here, to me, at least, is how one can structure such a large volume of information to make it flow like a poetry and still make a perfect sense when written down. There's a very famous statement between Muslim sheikhs We agree about not to agree what the verse meaning. And this is an example.
I would request the followers, especially the followers of Sheikh Imran Hussein, to please watch this clip that will be shown now, inshallah. This clip is approximately 4 minutes long, and the reason the entire clip will be shown, so nobody can accuse me of
Don't worry, don't worry. Nobody will accuse you. I mean, look at your beard, man. Your beard alone is a certificate, you know. And look how many books behind you. You cannot read them. That's amazing. So the Quran is so clear, and the Quran amazing, blah blah blah. But the Muslims until now they cannot even find a solution for even words in the Quran, because this book is so stupid. So this guy, he don't agree with the sheikh. The other sheikh don't agree with the other sheikh. However, the other sheikh, he don't agree with the other sheikh, and the other sheikh, he don't agree with the first sheikh. But the second sheikh don't agree with the third one. The third one, he refuted the fourth one. The fourth one, he said, no way, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to refute the one who will come after me and not the one come before me. And this is why Islam is so stable. To the point, Allah knows best what he meant by what he said. Do we have any Muhammadan can tell us what's going on? Why Muslims keep refuting Muslims? You know, the Quran says we made this book clear. فُصِّلَتْ آيَاتَهُ. And the funny is, the Muslim, by the way, they say to you it's made like a poetry. This is the worst poetry ever. وَاسْأَلَهُمْ عَنِ الْقَرْيَةِ الَّتِي كَانَتْ حَادِرَةَ الْبَحْرِ إِذْ يَعُدُّونَ فِي السَّبْتِ إِذْ تَأْتِي. So the Muslim, because it's silly, stupid, so they start, you know, to make it like a melody, so it will sound better from something stupid. But what is the poetry here? What the heck is this? You know what? I have a challenge to the Muhammadan. How come a person who convert to Islam, he cannot recite the Quran by heart? How come only you can do it only if they force you when you are a child to keep repeating until you memorize it? As long as it's amazing, anyone can recite it. Well, here we go. Can Ali Dawa recite the Quran for us? No, because simply his family, they did not force him when he was a kid to recite the Quran. Can we mimi hijab? I will make a challenge opportunity. Challenge opportunity. You know? If those people dare even to say they can recite the Quran. You know, the funny is they ask Apostate Prophet, can you recite for us this verse? Apostate Prophet, he says, why I will recite it? Why? They start laughing at him. Supposedly now they prove that he is not a Muslim. He was not a Muslim. But all of you do not know how to recite it. And most of you do not know even Arabic. And even the one who recited don't even know Arabic. You just memorize. But the second we start reading this book, we die laughing. And here is the challenge. I am live on air. If you are a Muhammadan, you have the claim, or you can choose for us a chapter. You know what? Any chapter of your choice. Look how easy the challenge is. I'm not going to ask you a question of my, you know, choice. My question is, give me just a chapter is not full of mistakes. Even the shortest chapter in the Quran is stupid. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to do so? Anyone, he is from the Islamic cult. You know, don't be offended if we say Islamic cult. We believe it's cult. Prove us wrong. I mean, look at this this verse as an example. Supposedly Allah, he ordered the Jews to not to do any work in Saturday. But those are people who they are living in the sea, and their living is based on fishing. So what Allah he did, he have a trick. He made the fish come every Saturday, and they do ballet dance in the top of the water. La 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 la, you cannot catch me. And then Allah, He made the fish disappear totally in the rest of the week. And then when those people, they get so hungry, they cannot wait no more, they decide to fish on Saturday. And then Allah, He decided to punish them, and He made them pigs and monkeys. Now, if you are a person really believe that there is somebody that fishing on Saturday and your God made him a pig and a monkey, please let me know. Text me immediately in Skype so we can discuss it if you want, or we can discuss something else if you want. You know, this is a religion. It's not full of fairy tales and stupid stories. It's just beyond stupidity. You know, this God, He is going to punish you if you work on Saturday by making you a pig and a monkey for fishing on Saturday. But if you rape women, it's okay, you know. If you have sex with children, it's okay. No problem, no problem. Don't do fishing on Saturday. If a Jew, he killed his neighbor, steal, it's okay, it's okay. Habibi, it's okay. Just don't do fishing on Saturday. But the second you do fishing on Saturday, you go fishing, you as a human, you come back as a monkey. You know, we struggle with the atheists. They want to bring Darwinism on us. But we struggle with the Muslims in the same thing, but the opposite direction. They're stupid atheists. They try to prove to us that their grandfather used to be a monkey. The Muslim, they try to prove to us that monkeys are Jews who did fishing on Saturday. And even some of them, they are pigs. And Muhammad is so confused to the point he thinks even rats, even lizard. But remember, Muhammad is a person who is illiterate, and he did not bring any story fit with the illiteracy of a man. This is not a story of illiterate, obviously. This is a story of someone is so knowledgeable, scientifically accurate. His logic is beyond the beyond. His wisdom is not dumb, even though it's called wisdom. His prophecies, they did not come true, which is, Muslims, they say, not true. His Arabic is so horrible, which Muslims, they say, it's amazing. I mean, everything you ask the Muslims about their prophet, they say this man is amazing. But how come I don't see him amazing as they do? So if you are a Muhammadan, text me in Skype, and I will be happy, my friend, to have you with us, to join us, and maybe you can, you know, prove us wrong. This is your opportunity, and I will be happy to hear you. Anyone? Do we have any Muslim would like to call me? Why we have only 640 people? What is everybody? Are we here in the wrong time? Are we? The one true Muhammadan, he said, big eater. I don't know, my friend. For me, I prefer to eat a pig, but not to eat and drink the piss of the prophet. Have you ever heard of any religion? The followers of a man, they claim that he is just a servant of Allah. Yet they fight over his piss and his spat and his boogers. So it's very funny that you are saying pigs eater. However, what if you call me and I will show you that you Muslims eat pigs too? From the Quran. Is that fair, people? Because either pigs is bad, we cannot eat, or they are good, we can eat. But you cannot say it's bad, which we can eat. And this is what the stupid Quran said. The Quran said You can eat pigs. Do you want to challenge me, the true Muhammadan? And by the way, I like your name, the one true Muhammadan. Maybe you are the only one left. Is that why you call yourself the one? So, if you are brave enough, text me in Skype and I will, show you immediately that you can eat pigs. Actually, the Quran says it clearly. You can eat the food of the people of the book. The Quran says it clearly. You can eat whatever the Christians and the Jews eat. Do the Muhammadan even in you their book? Isn't it your stupid Quran says أحل لكم طعام أهل الكتاب? Idiot. So if we Christians, our book is lawful, make it our food lawful for you, so how you say you cannot eat pork? Isn't this your stupid Quran? On this day, all things that are clean have been made lawful for you. By the way, this is false translation. In Arabic it says at-tayyibat, the tasty thing. There's nothing to do with the clean. Let us change the translator just to show you how they lie in translation. This is Ahmad what? I cannot see the name. Ahmad Ali. Ahmad Ali. Let us see another idiot. Tayyibat became clean. Aha. Okay, let us see Biktal. All good things this day, all good things. This guy Tayyibat became good things now. Okay. Made lawful for you. And the food of those who receive the scriptures is lawful for you. Those are us, the Christians. Was your prophet stupid or what? For how many years Muhammad was eating the food from the hands of the wife he kidnapped her from her husband, the Jewish woman. And later, according to Muslims, she converted to Islam, but she was not a Muslim in the beginning. The food made by Khadija was lawful or not? Especially when she put wine to her father and uncles and the family, and she made everybody drunk. So she can fool her father, made him believe that he married her to Muhammad. Do we have any Muhammadan? Mayday, mayday, mayday. Pagan contains disease, so pigs contain disease. So is Muslims. So is Muhammad. Do you want me to show you that Muhammad was full of diseases? And he died in the last few years of his life. He cannot even move his ass. You have to give me a reason why your prophet was so sick. I will give you 3 options. Because he was full of diseases, or because he was full of bacteria, or he was full of germs. Which one? Why your prophet cannot for many years move his ass, even to stand up to pray? Here we go. Your prophet is not eating pork, but he cannot move. Do you think the reason he could not move, maybe Allah punish him because he was